Happy 65th Independence Day to Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. God bless all Nigerians as well. Thank you for joining me. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria will take on Saudi Arabia in their second match of the ongoing FIFA Under-20 World Cup. The match will be played on Friday, October 3 at 12 a.m. Nigerian time. Both Nigeria and Saudi Arabia lost their opening matches of the ongoing FIFA Under-20 World Cup. For Nigeria, they lost to Norway by 1-0, while Saudi Arabia lost to Colombia by 1-0 as well. And in our match against Norway, the Flying Eagles of Nigeria dominated the match, especially in the second half, but they couldn't make their dominance count by scoring goals. So as a result, they lost the match to Norway by 1-0, and Norway scored in the 9th minute of that match through a penalty kick. For Saudi Arabia, they conceded the goal in the match against Colombia in the 64th minute, and so Saudi Arabia also lost to Colombia by 1-0. Now looking at the match Nigeria will play against Saudi Arabia this Friday. This is Saudi Arabia's 10th appearance at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup, and Saudi Arabia's best result at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup was getting to the round of 16 in 2011 and 2017, while for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria, this is their 14th appearance at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup, and Nigeria's best result at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup was finishing as runners-up in 1989 and in 2005. Saudi Arabia qualified for this edition of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup by defeating China in the quarterfinals of the Asia Under-20 Cup. So that was how Saudi Arabia qualified for this competition. For the Flying Eagles of Nigeria, they qualified for this edition of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup by getting to the semi-final of the last African Cup of Nations held in Egypt earlier this year. Now looking at Group F, where Nigeria and Saudi Arabia are. In Group F presently, Colombia topped the group with 3 points, followed by Norway. Norway also have 3 points, and then followed by Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia have no points, while the Flying Eagles of Nigeria are fourth in the group, and they also have no points. Now looking at Saudi Arabia, the players to watch out for in Saudi Arabia are Talal Aji and Saad Akawi. For Talal Aji, he plays as a forward for Saudi Arabia, and he's got such power and pace, and is a well-rounded striker. And he represented the Saudi Arabia senior national team at the 2023 Asia Cup at just the age of 16. So he's one player the Flying Eagles of Nigeria must really put on check when they play against Saudi Arabia on Friday. The second player is Saad Akawi. For Saad Akawi, he also plays as a forward for Saudi Arabia. He plays for the club Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, alongside players like Cristiano Ronaldo. At that time, he provided an assist for Cristiano Ronaldo to score a notable goal for Al Nassr, and also he was instrumental to Saudi Arabia's second place finish at the 2025 Asia Under-20 Cup, where he scored 2 goals and he provided 1 assist. So he's one player the Flying Eagles of Nigeria must also watch closely in a match against them this Friday. Now the head coach of Saudi Arabia is Marcos Suarez, and he was the coach that led Saudi Arabia to a second place finish at the 2025 Asia Under-20 Cup. Saudi Arabia finished second. When they got to the final, they lost to Australia, but they finished second at the 2005 Asia Cup. So he was the coach who was in charge of Saudi Arabia. Wish the Flying Eagles of Nigeria all the best in their match against Saudi Arabia this Friday. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria must win this match to stand a chance of qualifying to the round of 16. So who is going to win the match between the Flying Eagles of Nigeria and Saudi Arabia on Friday, October 3 at 12 a.m. Nigerian time? Is it Nigeria or is it Saudi Arabia? Give me your feedback and comment at the comment section, and I will see you at the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's still your girl, Top C. Thank you.